What's going on, everybody? Sexy Chocolate 4K. I am back after a little while. I know I haven't uploaded in about a month or two, but I am back to give you an update about my new iPhone 15 that I got. Um, so yeah, um, my overall experience so far, it's not the 6 month yet, but I've been using it for a little over 2 weeks now. Um, since both about Thanksgiving, as you guys recall, and the experience has been really, really good. So let's start off with the durability. So, if I've kept it in this case, and we're about to go over the durability of it. So, I have a screen protector on, so you're not really going to see much scratches or anything like that. The back still looks just as good as when I got it. I have a lens protector on the top, and I put an Apple sticker. The sides in the case, they don't have any dings on it. There is no dings, no scratches. This thing is so reflective, it's hard to get a good view of it. And the charging port, you can see has no scratches on it. So yeah, the durability of it has held up like it's supposed to. As you guys can see, iOS 18.2 has not given me any problems whatsoever. iOS 18.2 has been working totally fine. No overheating, no crashes, no any of that. There is this one part on YouTube that if I go into YouTube and I go into full screen and I zoom all the way in, it resprings itself. Like it'll go right to the lock screen. Like, let me see if I can show you. So, if I go to a video, let's just do this, and I go into the video. Let's see if it's gonna do it. Well, maybe that's not a video. Hold on, there we go. So, if I go into a video, yes, it doesn't do it in there, but yeah. So other than that, software has been awesome. Accessories, the only accessory that I got so far is a MagSafe power bank here. For some reason it does not charge my phone, neither does my wireless charger. So maybe I need a special wireless charger for my phone to charge, but this thing tried to charge it one time. Like, it'll snap on. It'll snap on, no problem, and it'll detect that it's getting, but it never goes up. It just stays at the same number. Yeah. So I don't know what the problem is with that. Yeah. Other than that, that's the only, thing that is wrong. Other than that, the switch to USB-C from Lightning, when I had my iPhone 6S, it used Lightning. I did try to plug in Lightning a few times, but I've gotten used to USB-C now. If I can I've gotten used to USB-C. Overall, I do like this phone, man. I do want to get more accessories like AirPods and an Apple Watch, maybe an AirTag with it. I do want to get the rest of the stuff with it. The cameras have been amazing. Oh my God, like the cameras have been so amazing, and I have the 0.5. The ultra wide. I can't tell you how much I've missed the 0.5. Like, I think the last time I had 0.5 or ultra wide was on a Samsung device. But I love how I can just zoom all the way out or zoom completely all the way in. And look at how clear that is. For 10x, you could see that piece of lint right there. So the camera experience has been amazing. 4K or HD. Another good thing is I can play videos up to 4K on my phone. So that's another good thing. I can record videos on 4K and then I could watch them in 4K right on the display. So, software updates. This thing is going to get iOS 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. It's going to be here for a while. So I won't have to get a new phone for years. Battery. How has the battery been holding up? Well, let's go see how the battery has been. So if I go all the way to battery, you can see here that it's still at 100% brand new. And I've had 45 cycle counts. And I started using this in November, so it's been about 2 months of use. And everything is still normal. The no home button, going in and out, I've gotten used to swiping up because I've used Android phones that have that navigation, and I prefer this than the 3-button, thing, or even the home button. This is a lot faster, less parts to break. Like going home, I can go home as many times as I want, and it won't never break. With a home button, you're always clicking it, clicking it, clicking it. It's going to wear out after a while. Things that I do not like about this iPhone or any iPhone. You can't side load apps. I can't tell you how many times I wanted to download a song on my Android phone and I went through YouTube and downloaded the video or the actual song. On this, I can't do that. I either have to buy it or watch it on YouTube, but I can't save it to my phone like I can on an Android. No headphone jack. That's just whack. Buy an adapter to have a headphone experience. That's just whack. But I've gotten used to my Bluetooth headphones here. So yeah. Yeah, there's really not much to say. I mean, still using the silent switch. I don't need the action button. I don't need the camera control button on the new 16. The 15 is fine. I don't need the Pro, so I don't need 3 cameras. I don't need that telephoto. I mean, this is a big enough upgrade for me. Just the regular 15, not the... I don't really use Siri that much, so... But yeah, FaceTime has been good. It's just been a good overall experience. The new notification layout is alright. I mean, I don't know why you need 3 pages. One of my YouTubers pointed out that there's something wrong with the notification center. So let me explain it. So iOS had Apple has redone their notification into 3 pages. One of my YouTubers pointed out, you have all of your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, cellular data in here, right? You have all that you need. Why do you have to flip to the same exact page here if it's right here? I didn't even catch on to that until my YouTuber said that. Why do you have to scroll down 2 more pages just to get to the same menu that you have here? They gotta fix that. Apple has to fix that. Same thing here. You got your music playback. Why do you need it here too? I don't know if there's a way to change that, but yeah. Streaming music. How have I been listening to music since I don't use Apple Music? And I can show you that I don't use Apple Music because Boom. I don't have anything. It's trying to get me to start Apple Music, but I don't need it because you're paying to listen to music. I've been using this app called Django. Basically, it's a internet streaming service. You can have stations, you could search stations, you could explore, where they have top artists, holiday trends, pop, K-pop, country, hip hop. This is probably the best streaming service for free. You just download Django, Jango, and you set it up a little bit. It's literally like, and you can listen to whatever genre you want. Um, I love this. I've been using this instead of Apple Music. The only downside is you can't go back and you can't rewind. Like, you can't scrub through the songs. Like, I'll show you real quick. Let's just say, oh, you can do it. It does pull up an actual YouTube video too. But you can scrub here to go fast backwards and forwards. But you can't do it. Let's just say you can't scrub here. It just plays all the way through. But you do have your customizations and varieties and similar stations and stuff like that. Anyway, not sponsored. But this is what I've been using. Instead of paying to listen, I just do the internet radio. Anything else that I can think of? Storage has been fine. The heat overall has been fine. It hasn't overheated like my 6S does all the time. And yeah, just everyday tasks are very helpful. Yeah, so that's been my experience so far. Find My has been amazing. And yeah, I love the new iOS 18.2. Yeah, app library has been okay. Yeah, so all right, y'all. I just want to give you a rundown of everything that has been going on the dynamic island. I do love it. You can see it's playing up there. Let me go ahead and pause that. But yeah, there's really not much else to say. If you guys want to get an iPhone 15, I would recommend it. Doesn't break the bank. Doesn't cost $1,000. You still get an OLED. The only other downside is you only get 60 hertz, but who cares? It works totally fine for me. This thing is fast. And yeah, I do like it. So, until next time, I do like the iPhone 15.